think this is the most people we've had in the studio since the last time we had a band in here. But always excited to see my homies from the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Ooh, look at that, Ben. What do you got here for the K-Bear Army?
$250 Visa gift card.
$250?
Right before Christmas.
I know, I thought it was for me. I was like, oh, Merry Christmas, thanks. But, oh, yeah, no, it's for the listeners. Okay. Well, that's fine. We would definitely like to make somebody's day as we roll into the weekend, the holiday weekend, give you $250 in extra dough to spend, but you're going to have to hang out for a bit if you want to get the opportunity to win that. You're going to have to wait till, I'd say, at the end of traffic school.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to give that away today.
Yeah, we still don't have a caller ID, so... I can't
It's always something.
Yeah, it's always something around here, so I can't just pick a participant. So, we might do a random caller number, or we could do, I don't know, trivia. I don't know.
Let's just not do a huge number like we did that one time.
You don't want to sit there and listen to me answer 101 calls?
Oh, that was funny.
Live on air, slowly take 101 calls. So you've got some new people with you here today, Ben, and I figure we got to get to know everybody in the room. So why don't y'all go around and introduce yourselves?
I'm Mason. I've been on the air with you once.
One time. So are you less scared this time, Mason?
Yeah, a little less nerve-wracking this time.
All right, good.
I'm Abril. I've been with the Advocates for years, but first time on the air.
All right. Well, very nice to meet you. And are you from East Idaho, or are you out of the Boise office, Salt Lake?
I'm in the Twin Falls office.
Twin Falls office. All right.
So she's our Spanish kind of liaison. She helps our Spanish clients.
Oh, excellent.
Many of us don't speak Spanish, and we want to be able to help them folks out.
That's something great to know, which I haven't thrown into, any of our commercials we do together for the advocates. That, even if you don't speak English, call 24/7, 365 days a year. They got you helped out.
Yeah, you'll likely get Abril. She's awesome.
She seems very friendly, for sure. But everyone at the Advocates I've met has been pretty friendly. Maybe Mason in the mosh pit,
Yeah, I was about to say, I sometimes I think I might be a little bit.
You're pretty friendly, but, in the pit, you got to hold your own. You got to do what you got to do.
So a little crazy.
That was a nice pit we kicked off at the Bad Omens show.
Yeah, I think there's a YouTube video of it floating around somewhere of us doing that.
Nice. I'll have to dig that up. And I was feeling unwell at that show, so hopefully I wasn't too much of an embarrassment in the pit.
No, you did great.
And another new person to the show.
Hi, my name is...
Oh, what's going on? Something ain't working. There we go.
Hello, my name is Laura. I'm working out of the Meridian office. I am our new imaging coordinator, so I'm handling the brand image and social media. And I've been with the company for about 2.5 weeks.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
well,
super new.
Welcome. Everyone, again, that I've had the opportunity to hang out with the Advocates has just been great. I went with Ben to Boise. Was it back like February? Something like that? About a year ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've done a few adventures together so far, and it's never been a dull moment.
Yeah, that's for sure. Making people mad in the crowd at Sleep Token. That was me. Now, obviously, Ben's well behaved, but they don't really like.
That wasn't all you, though. There were some tricksters in that crowd, if I remember right.
That one guy shoved me into a bunch of people, and then I got yelled at for it. It was a bunch of garbage. So, everyone I've met at the Boise office was great. Everyone I've met from Salt Lake's great. And, we're entering that time of year, Ben, where things start to get a little bit iffy out there. Got some of them bad weather conditions, so I would imagine probably a good time to have that number saved in your phone, 208-471-4444, because I've spotted a few idiots on the road.
Absolutely, and, we get the victims of those idiots giving us a call, and it seems more frequently this time of year. So,
well, what's great is that, calling you guys and talking to you, it's never been what I envisioned of calling an attorney to chat about anything. When you rolled in here during the summertime and you got, Iron Maiden tattoos, I'm like, wait a minute, this guy, I might be able to get along with this guy.
Of course.
Damien's awesome as well. Everybody's always been very easy to talk to, and, you can really tell that all you guys work together kind of like a family. You know, the vibes around the advocate's offices, I mean, it's just made it without question if I need an attorney. You know, even when I was getting divorced, I'm like, hey, I know you don't do this, but hey, you're my guys. You know, who do I need to talk to if I need one?
We're all passionate about what we do, and we really are family here, and we treat our clients the same. So give us a call before anybody else. We'll take care of you.
Yeah, 208-471-4444. You can come in, Crain. Join the we got a party today.
There he is.
Get in here.
All right, I better crank on the AC with this much hot air rolling in. I don't know about hot, but hot air rolling in the room. All right.
Good to see you.
So we've got a big celebration going on. We've got $250 from the Advocates we're going to give away at some point as a Merry Christmas from the Advocates Injury Attorneys. What's that?
Next year?
Well, apparently I'm trying to brainstorm a plan for how I can slip it in my pocket and have nobody notice. But I don't know. There's a lot of people in the room. So we're going to get traffic school going here in just a few, which is, as always, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. We could even just, like if somebody asked a fantastic question that's so good, maybe we give them the $250 gift card.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll this might just be a spontaneous thing sometime during the show.
Maybe because all the callers know, or at least many of them know that I know who they are, and it might not be fair. Maybe we let somebody who's never talked to any of our callers go, hey, I like this one, give them the $250.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll figure out how we're going to work this mic deal here in a second, because we've got 4 mics and 6 people. But we do have enough spots for headphones. So get ready. We'll kick off Traffic School powered by the Advocates here in a couple minutes. 208-535-1015, the number to call. And let's have some fun. We're heading into a holiday weekend. Let's get some questions out there to help people make good decisions as we roll into a time with lots of folks traveling. The party has started. Partying with the cops. Lieutenant Crain in the house. Okay, what you'll have to do is take off your little adapter and stick it in the other hole. All right? Sorry, we've got too much going on there. All right. Those are not in use. All right, we're good. We got 6 people in the studio, everybody. Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. I should have probably cleaned up in here a little bit. They're taking photos for, the Advocates socials. The place is a dump right now. There's just stuff all over the place. Ugh. Anyhow, everybody, if you have a question for Lieutenant Marvin Crain about the law, or something that, Ben or the Advocates might be able to answer for you, 208-535-1015, the number to call. By the way, at some point during the show, we're going to give away a $250 Visa gift card. So we don't know how we're going to do it yet. We haven't figured it out. It could be a random person gets picked by somebody new to the room because they really enjoyed the question. Or maybe we'll do a random caller. Ben said he didn't want me to do 101 calls live on air in a row again.
Screwed up the counting last time.
Are you trying to say I can't count to 100?
I'm not saying I'm making a point.
All right.
It's a fact, Jack.
It's true. All right. Well, let's go to the phones here, see what we got.
You get to 9 and have to start over.
Yep.
Hey, making it to 9's not bad. Come on. All right. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
Hey, Viktor, Crain, and Ben and crew. It's Crazy Carl. How you guys doing, man?
Oh, Carl, there he is. Hey, buddy.
We got one last weekend before it snows, man. We can still make that car show happen. Hey, so the freeway interchange, I was driving through there a couple weeks ago, and big, huge concrete blanket blowing across the freeway. That's a safety issue, so I dialed star ISP, which you can
don't do anything yourself.
Yeah.
I can see this could be dangerous.
Right.
I like Carl's mentality. That's how I'm going to roll.
That might be work.
Call Marvin. The end.
So my question is, what is the fine for an uncovered load? I know here at the city dump they give you a $10 fine, but I've seen trucks driving around. It's like, are you moving or going to the dump, man? Looking like Sanford and Son rolling down the road, you know?
I can't tell you exactly what the fine is, but there's a definite difference between what you're going to be fined if you go to your landfill without a secure load or if you're traveling down a highway or a public roadway with an unsecured load. Two different fines.
Right. Yeah. I mean, but you have to have a load covered.
Yeah, it has to be secured.
Yeah, has to be secured. Right on. All right, well, man, appreciate you guys. Hope for a good show today. And, man, sounds crowded over there.
Yeah, those auto body shops in Pocatello are sure glad you didn't move that right away.
Oh, no.
What were you doing, sir?
Working
I was scared. It looked heavy. Those concrete blankets are heavy.
Oh, man. No, I've seen so many things. The first time I learned that, I was driving in Vegas, and there's a whole entire fridge in the middle of the freeway. And so any state you're in, just, dial star ISP, dial star NHP, and, just get that debris off the road. So second question, do the police actually go out and remove the debris, or do you guys have like a...
Yeah, we have lights on our car, and we go out there and we play Frogger and we move it.
Right. You guys are the ones playing Frogger.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Well, you guys be safe out there, and you guys have a great weekend.
Hey, you too, Carl. Appreciate the call. Happy holidays.
We'll talk to you soon.
See you
Take it easy,
on
Ben.
Sunday.
Sunday.
See you, man.
We'll see you, man.
K-Bear, you live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Spencer.
Spencer, what's up?
So, a while back on the show, I was listening, and
he finally tuned back in.
Giving it another shot.
Just want you to know you're not out on a good start. I took a 6-month break, but...
Go ahead, Spencer.
Anyway, it got brought up that you can speed up to 15 miles an hour over the speed limit to pass someone who's going under the speed limit. Does that still apply?
Yeah, in certain situations, right? Now, if you're on a two-lane road, one lane going each direction, it is a passing zone, and the car in front of you is going under the speed limit, only has to be 1 mile an hour. You are allowed to go out, pass that vehicle legally, exceed up to 50 miles an hour over the speed limit until you complete the pass, and you got to get back in your lane.
Almost sounded like you said 50. That's 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
150. Depends on if you drive a Raptor.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you've seen the kind of things that Ben drives...
That's parked in my slot.
That was Mason. That was Mason.
Now, I've driven with Ben on the freeway, and I can guarantee you he's never went above the speed limit in one of those vehicles.
He's a law provider.
Yeah. He's out there representing properly.
Thanks, Victor, for saying that.
So, yeah, but that is true and correct. You can go up to 15 miles an hour over the speed limit, make the pass, get back in the travel lane, and then slow back down to the speed limit.
But 2-lane roads only, not on I-15.
No, that's called 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
Those that can't count.
that was my other question if you hadn't answered it.
And it's unfortunate when you enter into areas like, the Rexburg area, where apparently they're just a little more afraid, and you can't do 80.
Yeah.
And that's not in a school zone.
Well,
but officer, they were doing 19.
I'm going to try to use that excuse next time.
So I went to 35.
Well, appreciate it, Spencer. Hope you have a great holiday.
Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Right on. Peace. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Everybody who was just calling, come on, call us back. I was going to ask you, Lieutenant Crain, I talked about this earlier on the show. Did you see the video yesterday of when they unloaded that shooter guy from the airplane, the guy in New York who shot the CEO?
I know who you're talking about.
Did you see when they were escorting him, to jail or something?
That's where they go, yes.
Yeah. I'm just
They
wondering.
weren't going to Buffalo Wild Wings, I'll tell you that.
We've got a bunch of callers calling, but I got to show you the video of
You
this.
want to go to Chuckarama?
You never know. You never know. You guys might be handing out donuts for Christmas. I don't know. By the way, cookies in the break room if anybody
you
wants
want a
them.
coffee and a donut before we go?
Care. You're live on Traffic School powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, this is Mark.
Mark, what's up?
How's it going? Hey, I don't know if this would be a question for Lieutenant Crain or a City of Idaho Falls police officer.
I'm probably not
but
qualified.
Well, there's a certain intersection off of Holmes, a one-way street coming east, 9th Street, and there's a turn lane to turn left. There's also an oncoming lane that has a right-hand turn, but you have to stop on a red light.
Could we get a
I'm
scale
wondering
diagram
who
on
has-
that?
Just thinking that, I'm like trying to picture this.
I'm pulling it up on the
who has
map.
the right of way when the light turns green.
Anytime you're making a left-hand turn, more than likely you need to yield to traffic.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's, Holmes. Now, which direction did you say you were going?
East. 9th Street's coming in east.
The light
Okay.
is when you're turning left onto Holmes going north, so it'll be going
This
east.
way. Yeah, I see it.
And it's kind of cattywampus. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
But
a
anytime you're
little
making
bit
that
over.
Yeah.
not plumb square.
I mean, at least on the Google Street View, there's a sign that says, you got to yield on green.
Right. When you're going west, you have to yield to the people coming off of 9th Street. But it doesn't say anything about that when somebody's turning left.
Anytime you're making a left-hand turn, best practice is yield.
Okay.
You're putting 90% kill sight on your driver's door at that point.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like that would have a green arrow. So I would assume it's always kind of
Well,
a
yeah, I
real
mean, if you're
situation.
turning left and he's turning right, you guys are going to meet side by side.
Yeah. So there you go, Mark.
Okay.
Follow the best
Okay.
practices as directed by
And if you're
Lieutenant
talking about
Crain.
your cross-road traffic, it's whoever got to the intersection first goes first.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it has to have a green light there. So
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
good
thank
luck.
you, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank
Hey,
you.
you too, Mark. See ya. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Colin. I've got a question for the advocates and one for Lieutenant Crain.
All right, I like that. Look, he's prepared.
Do you want us to shake the dice? There's 6 advocates in here. We'll just roll the dice. Whatever number you get, we'll let them answer.
All right. So, for the advocates, I spend a lot of time working in Wyoming, and I was wondering if something were to happen across the border, can they still help, or are they Idaho only?
They're not licensed in Mexico.
We have advocates everywhere.
They're
Give us a call.
omnipresent.
Give us a call. We got offices in Wyoming.
Awesome. Good to know. And then for Lieutenant Crain,
Would you like to say something, Victor?
I was just going to say, no matter where you're listening, you might as well try to call the advocates. You could be listening. We have people listening all around the country. Just call them and see. Might as well give it a go.
But I don't know about those Wyoming advocates. You give the Idaho advocates a call. Let us try to help you first.
Yeah, I'm not going to give out the Wyoming number. No.
Yep.
208-471-4444.
No, but if you're out of state, give us a call. I'm sure we can figure something out for you.
awesome. All right. The other one, I was wondering if we could talk about how to properly use on and off ramps on freeways and interstates.
It's been asked before.
We can talk about it all you want.
All right, Lieutenant Crain, break it down because it's very simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. This is, if you're entering the highway or the interstate from an on-ramp, it is your responsibility to get up to speed with commute traffic and enter without causing a delay
So
or
don't stop
interruption.
at the top of the on-ramps because I'm looking back, making sure it's clear. I look up and I'm like, oh, they stopped. Great.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would say this is the one I love the most when I'm in my personal vehicle. The person entering the roadway doesn't even look over their left shoulder, their left mirror. They just come on in. And, and I think that's probably what you're talking about.
Is that one of those situations you can go 50 miles an hour over the speed limit on?
One that messes with me is when they enter at like 55 miles an hour and then romp on the throttle and try to catch up,
And that's
or slam on their brakes and exit, like so they slow down to 45 before exiting the highway, is the one that really riles me up.
And you've got some great points, and I'll tell you this. The Idaho Transportation Department does all these studies when they build these on and off ramps about how long do they have to be to get up to speed? How long do they need to be to shut down from 80 miles an hour to a dead stop at the top? So they're giving you plenty of room. Use it.
Yeah. I mean, I've had vehicles that do struggle getting up to speed even with that run-on, so I understand that there are exceptions. But when it's obviously a car that can, it irks me a little.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to the caller. I was trying to remember if he was on, he was the guy who's on the freeway getting mad at the people coming in off the on-ramp, or if he's the guy getting mad that nobody's making room for him.
You're like that third caller go, well, I listened 6 months ago.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many people in here. It's like, hey, you guys just run the show. I don't need to do anything.
That's awesome.
Your call means a lot to me, caller. Thank you.
It does to me as well. I'm multitasking.
Yeah.
Very important things.
You were like a deer in the headlights. It's just like, whoa.
Like, everybody stops talking. What are you guys doing? Come on.
We're just all looking at you.
Can you guys do the radio show or what? What's happening here? Well, good questions, man. Appreciate the call.
You don't even know what he said.
You asked how do you properly use an on-ramp, and here's how it is. If you're on the on-ramp, it's up to you to deal with it. So do it right. Sorry, I kind of check out mentally with these questions that have been asked a million times. No,
Please keep calling, sir.
Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Hey, thanks, man. Peace. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Listen close. Vic.
Clinton?
Quentin.
Quentin.
Quentin Tarantino. Yeah.
Oh, hey. Like your movies, man.
Yeah.
They're great. They're great. So what's up?
I just wanted to ask Lieutenant Crain, how fast did he throw his son under the bus, and did he ever take the train horn off his truck?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty darn fast I did. Somebody's telling on me here. As we all know, train horns may not be legal. But my son bought me a train horn and put it in my truck for Father's Day. And I may have been at a business where you pull in and they do maintenance like an oil change, Pro Lube and Rigby. And
free plugs. What are you doing?
And boy, did I get their attention with the closed doors.
Oh, jeez. Did you take it out?
No.
All right.
It's only illegal if you use it.
Yeah. If you just have it, it's fine.
Yeah.
You're just cruising around on your little dirt track out back of your house.
Now, kids, let me make something clear. That's on train horns. Now, drugs, they're illegal all the time.
Yes, you can't even have them.
Only if you use them.
The law is weird in ways.
Okay, that's all I wanted.
Well, appreciate that, man. Appreciate
Tattletale.
that. Look at you, troublemaker.
Snitches get stitches, baby.
I am doing 75 and a 65 right now.
Look at this guy. He knows you're busy, though. You're stuck in here. Probably not even hands-free, are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good.
All right.
All right, have a good one, man.
Goodbye.
K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this? Jason, what's up?
Very quiet.
Let's get serious here.
Simmer this down. Let's boil this down to the facts.
I've got a road construction question. But,
good for you.
I couldn't help it.
Why you bullying me?
The asphalt that was done on I-15 from Blackfoot to Idaho Falls never got the rumble strips put in.
This just a, an FYI?
Yeah, basically.
All right. What's the problem, ITD?
Maybe so. Don't doze off.
Maybe that.
Hey, I got an idea. Stay off your phone, people. Right?
Maybe yeah, for sure.
There are certain rumble strips I've seen online where, if you're going the right speed, they'll make your vehicle play a song. Have you seen that, Lieutenant Crain?
Yeah, they do.
I think it should smack you one right upside the head.
It does encourage everybody to drive on the rumble strip, but I think we could get, have a little bit more fun with them here in Idaho.
What song would they play?
It's got to be like Slayer, Raining Blood or something.
How about Breaking the Law?
Oh, yeah. Duh. Breaking the Law. Yeah. So, all right. Well, ITD, apparently people are getting very tired between Blackfoot and Idaho Falls. It is kind of boring out that way.
I will say this. We do have our share of crashes out there. So when you're traveling that section, please put your phone down. Pay attention. The amount of traffic we're seeing there has doubled over the last few years. Heavy traffic. Watch what you're doing. Pay attention. And let's avoid as many of those crashes as we can.
Well, and every time I'm trying to use my phone while driving around Blackfoot, it doesn't work. The signal's garbage.
That's why they're mad. They're not pounding their phone.
Exactly. So you might as well not even try. There's terrible service. Got to get T-Mobile. All right? T-Mobile.
I love how you bring the positive in everything.
That's why I'm the best. Well, appreciate it, man. Hope you have a great holiday.
Yeah, everybody else that might miss those rumble strips not being there too.
Well, what about when they're covered with snow? They don't work at this time of year anyway.
They don't rumble.
The whole road is a rumble strip. All right, man. Well, good to hear from you.
Yeah.
These guys are just packed with enthusiasm. Love it. All right, man. Well, Merry Christmas.
Right.
See ya. You are live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. We got the Advocates in studio. Some point, we're going to give away a $250 Visa gift card, a present from the Advocates for the K-Bear Army. Who's this?
This is Mr. Chili Dog. How's it going this morning, gentlemen?
Great to hear from you, Mr. Chili Dog.
One side of the spectrum to the other.
He's very excited.
Are you wearing your Chili Dog outfit?
I'm eating one right now, sir. My Chili Dog outfit is just shorts and no shirt, man. I like the chili to drip on my chest hair.
Save that for afternoon snack.
Hey, just beware if you ask me questions, you're going to get answers. I mean, I speak the truth. So, hey, I got some really good questions because, on social media here in town, there's some great debates on really hot topics.
You know who you're arguing with? Victor.
But I'm on Chili Dog's side in general arguments.
Oh,
Victor and I are just about the same height. I mean, later on down the road, we need to work out some sort of mud wrestling match between me and Victor. Anyway.
How about a chili wrestling match? Forget mud. Come on, let's wrestle in chili.
Let's try and stay on topic here, gentlemen. Okay, we had some.
I don't know if you've done your homework, but most of those kind of matches are between women.
Well, why can't us men do it? Huh?
Well played.
We can do it too.
Played. Anyway, okay, so here, let's talk about this voodoo magic lane.
I am so cool. I'm the size of Victor.
Well,
now, if you were saying I'm Oh, sorry. Okay.
We'll
We'll let you go here, Chili Dog.
Oh, you're going to say let go. Are you hanging up?
Calm down, gentlemen. We haven't even got started yet. You guys are way too excited. Right. So, on a side note, I don't think it'll sell many tickets, but it'll be some good content.
I bet we could fill the Mountain America Center. But it would have to be Peaches versus Lieutenant Crain in a chili wrestling match.
Gee, that wouldn't happen.
That would fill the arena.
That'd be so quick.
Whoa.
I know, Peaches would go down.
Peaches versus Chili Dog sounds way better, bro. Has a way better ring to it.
That's true. You could, use AI to make a great flyer for the show.
Okay. Anyway, back to traffic.
Would you like your time, sir?
Is my time up already? I got to call back next week.
Glad we did the FCC thing before this call.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I will keep it all G-rated here for you, gentlemen.
Please.
I use that term. very loosely.
We have some ladies in the room.
So social media, anyway, here in town, oh my gosh, is just on fire about this voodoo turn lane. Some people call it a center turn lane. I think that's a technical term for it.
On 17th Street.
Some people. Oh, and there's on Lincoln, you have it right there, all going all the way down. You know, when you're pulling out of Maverick. You know, some people call it the suicide lane, but anyway, what I'd like from Lieutenant Crain is not in like DMV terms or officer terms, because I am super dumb. Okay, I cannot be smart and good looking at the same time. Can you explain to a dumb guy like me, like, what this suicide voodoo lane is for?
Well, it's for left-hand turns.
Everybody needs to hear it.
That's it. What's that?
I mean, everybody needs to hear it, but from you, because settle the debate, because there's so much argument. Some people say you can pull into it and it's a merging lane. Other people say you can only use it when you're pulling off the road into where you're going. Other people are like, no, if you're trying to make a left out of Maverick and traffic is busy in both directions, you can use it to hang out, not drive down. So basically, there's so many different opinions. I'd like you to dispel all of them because, like I said, I'm real dumb.
Okay, so I'm going to make it easy for you. Idaho law says that is not a travel lane. It's not a parking lane. It's a lane to turn left hand. So when you go into it, you signal, you make your left-hand turn. Now, times there's going to have to be a yield there for a while before you can make your left-hand turn. But if you're coming out of a parking lot going left, it's not designed to be a staging area to move into the right-hand lanes and go the opposite direction. But there are times, common sense rules, and if you can't get out, you can go there, but it doesn't turn into a travel lane. So you don't get into it, get up to the speed limit. Let's say in some of those areas, it's 35, 40, 45 miles an hour. Get up to that speed and just travel alongside of everybody and also go in the opposite direction, people that want to get into the left-hand turn lane and use it. So common sense plays a big part of this, and that's where people are lacking at times, I think. So
Really?
now the other point is when we're coming to a busy intersection and there's a left-hand turn bay designated and there's a left-hand turn all the way up to it, it is very dangerous to be the very back car, turn on your left-hand turn signal, go out onto the turn bay, and cruise 3 blocks up the side of everybody to make your left-hand turn. So by law is designated just for that. Left-hand turns, by law, you're supposed to. So if you went out there and hung out or drove and then moved right and caused a collision, it'd be your fault. You would have culpability in that.
So I'm still confused. I get not being able to drive down that. I think that's just, I'm not allowed to use the R word, so I think that's just not very smart to drive down that center lane. So theoretically, let's just use the Maverick, for example, right there on Lincoln Road. If I'm wanting to go westbound down Lincoln Road, right, it's super busy, and I go to make a left, and oh gosh, there's a lot of westbound traffic. As long as I don't go down that center divide at 35 miles an hour and merge in like it's a traveling lane, I chill there, wait for 2-3 cars to go by and merge in. I'm within my legal limits.
Nobody's going to bother you now. If you cause a crash, it's going to be your fault.
Okay. Well, then we'll see who has better insurance at that point.
Yeah, so it's kind of like creeping out into the intersection.
Right.
Like it's, technically you're not supposed to do it, but unless you're being a complete moron and endangering others, you're probably not going to get pulled over.
If you want everybody else in the parking lot to be honking their horn and waving one finger at you.
Yeah, because, I would live at this building if I couldn't pull out into the middle lane on Sunnyside.
Or you'd always make a right-hand turn and go down to the next intersection.
Yeah, and then I got to slowly drive by the pumpkin patch.
I got to add 30 seconds to my traffic.
Yeah, and then I end up on 17th, which is the worst road in town, in the afternoon. I don't want to drive down that. Sunnyside's bad enough.
So let's just add some common sense.
So
Are you saying I need a helicopter?
Okay. Yes, and as rule of thumb, we avoid 17th and 25th or hit whatever you want to call it, like the bubonic plague, unless it's 2 a.m. in the morning and you're pushing snow. That's the only time that place is able to be handled. So do we have a question? We're on the subject of insurance. Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
You can do whatever you want.
You're on fire, so you just go ahead and go. I needed you earlier when I was vacantly just, drifting off into space, not paying attention.
Well, I didn't want to be the first one to call and, use all my content right off the get.
Looks like you're going to be the last.
Okay, sweet. you guys are going to love this one, and I got to be really careful how I ask Lieutenant Crain about this, because I don't want to get him in any trouble. But maybe if the answer is yes, just blink twice. Anyway. Okay, let's talk about these left turn red light runners when you're the first guy in line waiting to go straight. You know who I'm talking about, right? Sometimes there'll be 3 of these arrogant you-know-whats. You know, your light turns green, they're waiting to turn left, and all of a sudden you got 3 people and you're waiting 10 seconds, you know? So let's just say you're really dumb like me, right? And you got a lot of stuff on your mind. You're the first guy in line. Your light turns green, and you just step on the gas, and gosh darn it, boom. You have an accident with one of these fools. Who's at fault?
Okay.
He blinked twice.
Let me ask you a simple question. Who would you think was at fault?
Probably the guy that just mashed it when the light turned green. But again, we have to see who's got better insurance at this point.
No. So it is going to be he said, she said, right? But the bottom line, when you get
dash cams are involved in this.
Okay, so you got it on footage. You got green light, your direction. Yep. You got the right of way.
Yeah, whoever's turning
now, just because
needs to wait.
they're turning and your light's green doesn't mean, okay, I can just smash into them.
Well, hold on,
There's a lot of dash cams out there that'll be pretty obvious what happened. So
this is not for us to decide. This is for insurance companies. We're way out of our pay grade.
Ben's the guy who fights with the insurance companies. He knows how it works.
So the bottom line is this.
All I know is, hold on, wait, my turn still. My truck really needs a new front.
Oh, now listen,
my truck
Kamala.
really needs. My truck really needs. Hold on,
I am speaking now. I am speaking now.
Earlier, this guy said he enjoyed pushing snow at 2 a.m. I don't know if he's talking about driving a big truck out there.
So that's what I'm saying. It needs a new bumper. One of these guys are just get punted right back to where they came from, and they're going to buy me a new bumper. Blink twice.
This guy's exhausting.
Hey, tell your mom we love her, and we wish her a good Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for putting up with my BS. I'll make you one promise, because I've called in this show once before, and I made this promise before. The next time I call in, the only promise I can keep is that I'll make you laugh. I don't know about any other stuff, but I'll make you laugh.
Well, we appreciate it, Chili Dog, and keep Chili
Dog. I can remember.
That's very rare that I can remember a name, but Chili Dog, I could remember that. And I know he's a guy who antagonizes the Life in Idaho Falls Facebook group, which I'm a fan of people doing. So
maybe eat him with your shirt on from now on.
I try and treat those people with kid gloves, but it's really hard not to offend these folks. That's why I came up with I Love Chili Dogs, because basically it's my way of vetting people. If you don't like chili dogs, you're a terrorist and you need to be on a watch list.
Lieutenant Crain, not liking chili dogs a crime?
No fly list for Lieutenant Crain.
All right, how does everybody in the room feel about chili dogs? I'm down. I'm cool with chili dogs.
I love a chili dog.
Chili dogs are fine.
Can't go wrong with a chili dog.
Oh, we got all 6. 6, that's 12 thumbs up for chili dogs.
I love you guys. Okay, next time we talk, we'll start booking the Peaches and Chili Dog wrestling match.
All right, I'll hit up Kelsey at the Mountain America Center.
Hey, so I don't know how tough you are, but I just want to point out one thing. I'm 5'0". Peaches is 7 foot. He won't even play me in basketball. I don't think he's going to wrestle anybody.
Feel me on this, Victor. Feel me on this. You and I are both short guys. 2 midgets make 1 giant. We could take them.
I had to dump your statement. It's 2024, sir.
Hey, I'm running for mayor of Hammond, so we'll work on that too. All right.
Okay, keep me posted on that, because you know how I feel about Idaho politicians. So.
I'll do whatever you say.
I vote for Chili Dog. I would certainly put that sign up in my yard.
Chili Dog, will you call next Friday? I'm going to take it off.
Absolutely. I'll fill in for you, and I'll do it for free.
All right. Thanks, Chili Dog. We'll
see
if anybody else remains on the lines.
Yeah.
Peace.
Sorry to steal everybody's thunder. See you guys. Bye.
K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. 10 minutes later, who's this?
This is Adam.
Hey, Adam, got a quick question for you. Rate Chili Dog from 1 to 10.
Yeah, as a caller, where do you put Chili Dog?
Depends on how much cheese is on it, but I'd give it a good 7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
All right.
Checking.
So what's up?
Did that guy just suck down like 15 minutes of everyone's time?
That's who I wanted you to rate, not the dog.
Yeah, not the actual chili dog.
The caller.
What? I don't know that guy. But anyway, yeah. I just had a couple of questions, and this won't take 10 minutes, I promise. Did all the advocates in that room, did they roll up this morning? Didn't somebody say they were from Meridian?
I do have
Megan
one
from
person
Meridian?
here from Meridian, one from Twin Falls. We had an event we were doing in Pocatello yesterday,
invited,
so I had
Victor?
some staff down
No,
doing that.
I
We
wasn't
thought we'd come
invited.
in and talk to Victor
I
and
thought we
Lieutenant
were a
Crain.
staple of this
Yeah,
program.
why didn't we get to come to the
I bet
party?
they ate. I bet it was a free meal.
It was a party, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Fine.
I've taken Victor to plenty of parties, but you know what?
I didn't want to point it out.
Okay.
I mean, who invites the cops to the party?
I didn't want to start a fight with one question, but okay. Okay, my real question though is and I don't know if you can do this because I don't know if you want to throw shade, but
By the way,
are there
you're
some
well on your
insurance-
way to 10 minutes.
That is false, sir. Anyway, are there insurance companies that are more difficult to deal with than others that you're extra stingy? You have to fight harder to get money for?
Could you tell me who not to get my insurance?
Yeah.
It varies. Some might be bad for a minute and then good the next, and then got different adjusters. They're people too. So it just depends on the day and the adjuster.
Yeah, if you're having problems with insurance companies, call the advocates' injury attorneys. There's been other ways that people have dealt with their frustrations recently.
I can tell you that every insurance company, they're in it for a profit, so they're going to pay as little as possible.
Sure.
That's why the advocates and other injury law attorneys exist to help.
Are there
help
notorious
folks out with that.
adjusters? Are there notorious adjusters where you're like, oh, it's that guy?
Yeah, I don't want to name any names
Thank
on
you,
the
Ben.
radio.
Thank you.
Man, I didn't expect you to. I mean, I know you guys are.
Oh,
you guys are
great.
injury
This
attorneys,
one
not,
again.
Not
Yeah,
liable
yep.
attorneys.
What I would like you to do is throw some names out there just to see how good your attorneys really are when they fight that battle.
In our defense, though, all the adjusters are like, "Oh, great, it's the advocates. Now we got to pay what's fair."
All right. That's how it should be.
Thanks. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it short so I'm not a hypocrite. I will talk to you guys later.
Is your plunger broken your chair?
Now, we've been throwing a lot of shade at Peaches. Peaches messed up my chair. It's got a footrest on the bottom. And you see how low it is? Look at the sides of this bar here. You see how many times I've tightened that down, and then the giant steps on it and drives it down. So I just gave up on fixing the chair. I'm like, all right, I'll sit all the way on the ground. It's all the way down, and now I can put my feet on the footrest.
I can't even see you.
I know.
Just the top of his head over the table.
Top of his head.
This is what I have to put up with because Peaches broke my chair. No, the caller hung up. All right. That's one way to get rid of him. Just
Because
start
you were yelling.
I forgot what I was doing again.
Before we forget, let's give that away. How should we do it?
Oh,
should we do
think
like
we
a
should give it away?
third caller, or how do you want to do this?
Well, let's deal with this caller, and then
Okay.
we'll pick a
let's
caller
make this
number.
caller a loser first.
Yeah, they're gonna have to call back to win.
No way.
Yeah, who's this?
This is Brittany.
Brittany, what's up?
Brittany,
what do you
I'm
wanna
on
know?
your side. I think you should have had a chance.
Hey, stop trying to make me look bad here. Trying to make it
Yeah,
fair.
what the heck, man? I've been listening since I dropped my kid off earlier, and they're like, maybe this call, and I was like, no way. I'm like, this one's a loser. What?
Brittany, could you use this money for Christmas?
Let's hear what her question is.
Actually, yeah.
I mean,
Maybe she's got a wonderful question.
That's true. It's up to the advocates where it goes,
Brittany,
ultimately.
are
Let's
you a
hear the
single
question.
mom?
Okay, so I am a mom, but so a while ago, back in 2019, I was actually ran over by a drunk driver, and I have yet to get any settlement or anything like that from this guy. But I also don't know if he's still in jail. Are you guys someone I could reach out to?
There's a 2-year statute of limitations in Idaho, unfortunately. When did your crash happen?
2019. It was in 2019, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I did go through the courts to get all of that. Like I know how much he owes me, but I just have never had anything from it.
What I would do is we're happy to give consultations and point you in whatever direction we can. If we can help, 208-471-4444 and talk to one of our staff, and we'll see what there is, if anything. We'll get you pointed in the right direction either way. It's always a free phone call to talk to us. So.
Okay, you said 471-4444?
Yes, ma'am.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, I mean, really, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, just give us a call. We'll help any way we can. So.
Yeah, and if you ever need that number again, you can always go to idahoadvocates.com.
Boom.
Awesome. You guys rock.
Hey, you as well.
You.
Have a great holiday.
Thank you. You guys too. Bye.
Peace. Yeah, Lieutenant Crain, I won't say what the question was you showed me, but I'm going to go no, because anything that's around here is, going to get used by everybody, and then it'll get broken again.
I just want to know why she's so concerned about your well-being.
I know. She's too nice. Too nice, Mrs. Crain.
I complain around the house all the time. I don't get asked if I want nice stuff. Victor says one thing. Oh, do we need to get Victor a new chair?
Well, that's because you like just go, I'm going to go drive off and I'm going to come back with a new car and a new truck at the same time. You just don't ask for permission. You ask for forgiveness.
See, now you're trying to throw me under the bus.
Ah, I see how you are. All right. Should we just do a random caller? Or what do you want to do, Ben?
Shoot, next caller.
Next caller?
Next one?
Next caller.
Next caller, according to Mason. Okay. Which, and we have no caller ID. Do you want line 1, 2, or 3, Mason?
Line 3.
Line 3.
Wow, she held up line 3 too.
Okay.
And you didn't even see it because you're sitting so
I know,
low.
I can't see my colors because Peaches broke my chair. K-Bear, you're live on the show. Who's this?
Hey, this is Scott.
Scott. Well, we don't want to hear your question, dude.
You don't want to hear my question?
No, I want to give you $250. Okay, but you do have to ask the question for us to give you the $250 Visa gift card.
Okay. Lieutenant Crain, we need some more, can we get some more coverage from the state police here in Rexburg? We got some crazy freaking drivers here in Rexburg.
If I can get that $250 from you, that might get us a couple of
I think that's the first time we've got a call from somebody going, it's crazy here in Rexburg.
Hey, but here by Wednesday, or let's see, by Monday, it'll settle down for about 2 weeks.
Right?
All right. Well, Scott, can you hang on the line so I can get your information, get this $250 Visa gift card to you from the Advocates?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be right back in a second.
All right.
All right. And I even got away with not hanging up on him. I pulled it off. All right. Well, thank you, Ben and Mason, and I'm terrible with names.
Abril.
Megan? Laura? Completely off. Just way off. Way off. How do I get that?
That's like me calling you Brad, dude.
Oh, don't call me Brad. We used to have a guy around here named Brad. I definitely don't want to be compared to him. Okay, well, it was very nice to meet everybody, and I hope you guys had fun hanging out, too.
Hey, I don't want to steal any more time, but can I tell a fun story on my wife real quick? Because we know she's listening right now.
Yes.
She wants to buy you a gift.
She doesn't need to buy me a gift.
And hopefully she's not too mad about me sharing this, but the name Brad just reminded me. We've done business with this guy for years, and we dealt with him on a regular basis. And one day we go in there, his name is Brad, and my wife walks in, she's like, so Steve, what do you think about this proof? And he's talking to her, and she just keeps calling him Steve. And I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing? She goes, well, this is Steve. I said, no. She was calling him Brad, excuse me. She was calling him Brad. I said, no, his name's Steve. And she's like, no, it's not. And I look at him, I said, why is my wife calling you Brad? And he goes, well, the first day we met, she called me Brad. She just called me Brad ever since.
All right, so you're Megan, I guess. Nice to meet you. Well, if anybody who's a longtime listener knows I can't remember anything. So, yeah. I don't even remember how to pay attention to the people calling during the show. So. Well, I hope that all of you in the studio have a wonderful holiday. Do y'all get a little bit of a break, or is Ben making you work?
No, we get a break.
He's making us work.
No, we have a break.
Yeah, I mean, when he's your dad, he probably is going to be making you work during the holidays.
Be in the backyard doing something for him.
Get out the shovel, Mason.
Yep.
Well, cool. And Marvin, you got plans for the holidays?
Sounds
hanging out
like
at
I'm
home?
putting a chair together for you.
No chair. Don't bring any. How many chairs have you seen in this building over the years, Lieutenant Crain? Radio DJs, it's not just Peaches. I'm just giving him grief. But radio DJs break chairs. We need chairs made out of like titanium or something. It's the worst investment, a chair for the studio. Nobody should ever spend money on that. All right, Traffic School powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys every Friday morning, 8:45. And Scott, yes, we are still here. I'll pick you up in just a second. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.